Well, hello, Pisces. I wanted to get your reading for December's bonus. Wanted to get that out. So, Pisces, right now I can tell you the energy that I pick up spiritually from you, the messages that I get, is that either you can't get somebody off your mind or they cannot get you off theirs. You are stuck. You are truly stuck. Most Pisces that are getting this video, reading this, know what I mean. This partner from the beginning has been quite different than anybody you've been used to. This partner is not feeling the same. This partner, immediately you had a celebration with them. As soon as you met them, before you even began dating them, you knew this partner was going to be the one. That's just what you told yourself. You told yourself they were going to be the one. However, it wasn't that long after that you started to feel the end of the relationship coming. You felt it coming. Before it even happened, you felt it coming. A lot of you, Pisces, were putting in the hard work. You were putting in the love. You were putting in the commitment. You were putting in all the honesty. You were putting in everything that you could, while at the same time, your partner was holding on to things from their past, people from their past, situations from their past. This ended up causing not only a lot of anxiety for you, but it also created a situation of a juggle and a struggle. A lot of you Pisceans were determined to balance out those pentacles. You wanted them balanced. But when you could balance the pentacles, then you were off balance, you see? You weren't straight. You were off balance. When you were trying to make them balanced, you neglected yourself. That's what that shows. You do have new beginnings and blessings coming your way. However, some of you have to re-examine just exactly what it is that you're trying to manifest in. Because a lot of you are working on manifestation. A lot of you are very determined to put your stake into the ground right here, right there, with this partner. A lot of you are continuing to hold on to something that is no longer serving you. A lot of you are fighting this battle by yourself, because I don't feel like your partner is holding on. I do feel like messages are coming in very quickly. I feel like something has come in quickly. Maybe when they decided to walk away, that happened very quickly. But I also feel like there's definitely going to be more messages to come. More messages to come. I'm also getting that in the beginning, you two were at... Oh boy, you see that fell? Okay, there's a sign. Okay, you two were like this when you first met. You felt like everything was balanced. You felt like they were exactly like you. You had the same interests. You enjoyed the same things. You went the same places. You shared a lot of things together. Some of you may even moved in together. But when this fell like it did, it fell hard, and it fell showing that you are going to have to be protective of yourself and the situation, because this person has left you out in the cold. This person has walked away from the situation on you. They're undecided on what they're going to do next, as you are as well, because now you're sitting and waiting for them to return. A lot of you, your partner has taken their things and moved out. A lot of your partners has changed their number. A lot of their partners have moved to another place. Some of them, maybe this was in reference to work. Maybe somebody does not work with you anymore. They used to, but they do not anymore. A lot of you felt that your anxiety, your panic attacks, things started to increase, not knowing what to do, because a lot of you were focused, again, on the Five of Cups, focused on the things that you lost in the situation, things that you lost in the relationship. At the same time, you were still planning, and you're still hoping, right now, even though they're not around, you're still hoping for a celebration. You're still hoping for that reunion. But they're still hoping to figure out the options and the opportunities that they have in front of them, while that leaves you sitting worried and upset in your bed with every single thing that you could worry about, you're worrying about. Not to mention, some of you are dealing with health issues, family issues as well, on top of everything else. And it is very hard for you to find the balance. Unfortunately, this Tower moment had come in, and it couldn't have come at the worst time, so you think. So you think that this is the worst time for this to happen. But the universe is telling me that actually it's not. Everything needed to happen that way for a reason. You weren't paying attention to the signs, to the red flags, to the situations that were going on. And because of that neglect of not doing what you needed to do to protect yourself and to be aware and to prepare, now the Tower has had to step in. The Tower has had to step in. Now maybe some of you are dealing with a Libra, I don't know. But some of you here, the Empress card is showing up, okay? That you're going to try to take control of your situation, but at the same time, even though somebody's walked away from you or you walked away from somebody else, you're still wanting to come back with them. You are definitely still wanting. It's like you're trying to figure out who are their options. Who is this other person? Who are they so interested in? Why did they walk away from me? Who do they want to be with? Who's better than I am? And what makes them so much better? That's what you're asking yourself. That's what you're asking yourself. For some of you, you were just refusing to see what was going on. You were just refusing to see it. You did not want to deal with that. You still were having trouble deciding whether to stay or go. And so you or your partner, somebody decided, and I feel it was more your partner, decided to walk away. They went to offer someone else their cup. They're offering somebody else their cup. But as you can see, that white horse, which is supposed to be pure and genuine, nope, his head is down. His head is down. So even though he's offering a cup to somebody else and you're still holding on to the situation, that situation is not going to work for them either, because they're not coming to it truthfully. They're going into that situation with toxicity. They're going into that situation even when they were with you. They were cheating on you with somebody else. Okay? They're taking their toxicity into another situation, thinking that it's going to get better, and it's not. They think the grass is greener on the other side. It isn't. They're making a very, very big mistake. You will hear from this person. Pisceans, you will hear from this person. Again, a lot of you are definitely struggling with this broken heart that was created not because of something you did, but because of what these jerks, idiots did. Okay, because they thought things were going to be better. Instead, once again, you're still looking back at what you lost instead of facing what you have. The World card comes up. It is going to be the end of a cycle. It is going to be the end. It is going to be where they are going to not be with that other person. They are going to contact you. They're going to contact you. For some of you, they're going to offer you their cup. What are you going to do? Are you going to accept it, or are you going to walk away from it? For some of you, that decision is still out. The jury has not come in on that decision yet. What else? What else? What else? Show me, show me, show me, show me, show me. Show me. Okay? There's going to be a lot of arguments. There is going to be arguments between them and the other person. There's going to be arguments between you and them. And for some of you, you know who this other person is, so there's going to be arguments between you and that third party. You know who their ex is. You know who they're with. For some of you, you are going to maintain your balance. You're going to hold on tight to the coins that you do have. You're going to hold on to the love that you do have. You are not going to give it out to anyone. You're waiting for this person to return. You're waiting for them to come back and make that offer to you. You are sitting and still waiting. Oh, now you are praying to the universe and trying to manifest for them to come towards you. You are believing that your relationship with them is destined, and I do feel that they are going to return. I do feel for some of you this can work out very peacefully, and that somebody is going to regret the decisions that they made. The relationship with the other person is going to end. You holding on. For some of you, this will be good because you're holding on and they will come back. For some of you, it is going to go this way. What you're holding on to is going to fall right out of your hands. And for some of you, like I said, for some of you, you don't want to take the blindfold off. You don't want to see the truth for what it is. You are just waiting and waiting and waiting and sitting still until you finally get what it is you think that you want. But you have to be careful, because sometimes we can fool ourselves pretending that we think we know what we want, and we only want that person, and we love them, and we can't deal with anybody else. We just want to have them in our life. But you know what? Sometimes the universe knows better than you do. Timing is everything. It's not in your time. It is in the divine timing. Okay? Some of you are going to find out about that third-party situation. Some of you are going to find somebody new, and somebody's going to offer you their cup, and you're going to take this. You're going to walk away quickly, because some of you It's just in your charts right now that you're not going to stop. You're not going to settle. You're not going to turn back. You're just going to move forward. And I feel like that you are going to celebrate that decision, because you are going to have new growths and new beginnings there. For some of you, where the fight was, you are going to put down your weapons. You are going to walk away. However, you're trying to go back to somebody who's still keeping secrets. You see? You're going to stop fighting. They're going to stop fighting. They're going to return. But they're going to return still with secrets. You are going to try as hard as you can to guard your property, guard your heart, guard your soul. You are going to put in the work once again, the same way you did before. Judgment Day is going to return. Soon you will have an epiphany and wake up. Once you do wake up, you will no longer have a broken heart. You will accept the fact that they still have other options. You will find out the secrets that are coming, and you will find them out quickly. Messages will come in very quick. Very quick. Once again, you'll be able to look at what you have left, and then you'll be able to stand up and walk into 2019 with your head up. You won't be doing all this worrying like you were, but they will. They will be regretting walking away from you. They'll regret that they didn't make the right choice. They are going to feel like the hermit, not you. They are going to feel like the hermit. They are going to come back once again. Once again. That's 2 more times before the new year. 2 more times. They're coming back in fast. They've got a mission. They're not stopping for nothing. Nothing can get in their way. They're very determined. Very determined to try to get a new beginning with you. Be careful. They still may be holding on to other options. Some of you are going to totally go away. You're going to go in another direction. You're not going to allow this to happen. Some of you are going to give it one more try. The universe is trying to help you and trying to create a blessing for you, making a new offer to you. But some of you are turning your back on this new offer. You don't want to see that. You're still focused on somebody in the past. You're still focused on somebody in the past. But it's okay. It's okay. You may be dealing with a Sagittarius. You're trying to decide between the good and the bad, between the positive and the negative. A lot of you are going to take your things and you're going to go. For some of you, this is somebody who took your heart and ran away with it. They keep going, and you're standing there heartless with your heart broken. Some of them are going to make an offer to you. Be sure that what they're offering is exactly what it's supposed to be. Some of you definitely have the strength to move forward in a situation. Okay, you have the strength card. You're able to move forward. Okay, you're able to overcome the strength of someone else. You're able to get your stuff back together, get your shit in order, and be prepared for 2019. You want something new. You want something better. You want to feel loved. You want to feel accepted and appreciated. You want to feel honored. You want that marriage, that celebration. For some of you, that is coming. For others of you, you're going to find this in another partner. Again, walk away before this destroys you. Stop feeling trapped and stuck in a situation. There is happiness coming for you if you can walk away from that third-party situation. If you can decide that you are worth more than sharing your partner with somebody else. This is not a competition. It doesn't have to be that way. They either want to be with you or they don't. I always say you can bring a horse to water, but you can't make them drink. So let me know what you're going to do, Pisces.